Management's inaugural gala for Dance for Africa, which benefits the African Wildlife Foundation. The founders and ballroom dance partners, Robyn and Italo, put this organization together as a one-of-a-kind dance event to celebrate and support different making charities. So tonight we are going to interview some world-renowned dancers and hopefully we'll get a little bit of our dance on. Gorgeous tonight.
Thank you.
Tell me, what is it about dance that brings people together?
I mean, it is such a pure form of expressing yourself. You just let loose, you let go, you're wild. It's like your wildest animalistic version of yourself. So what a better way to put it with African Wildlife Foundation than what they're doing tonight.
Now, how did you hear about this organization?
I actually found AWF through my manager 4 years ago. So I've been working with them for a while, and I finally went on a safari last year with AWF and got to experience it all firsthand.
And how was that safari?
It was insane. I went to Uganda and Rwanda. It's just amazing. I got to see the craziest animals. Some pretty crazy things happened as well on the trip, of course. But I got to feel like I was using my hands and getting dirty with it all. So it was exactly where I wanted to be.
Now, I always ask this at these kind of charity events, especially when it involves animals. If you could choose a spirit animal, what is your spirit animal and why?
Elephant, 100%. I love working with them. I've spent a lot of time with them. I'm continuing to spend a lot of time with them. And I don't know, there's something really deep about their souls, and there's some mysterious magic about them that is unexplainable, and they never forget you.
Right. Tell me a little bit about this wonderful foundation that you guys have.
We founded RIDE about a year and a half ago. We've been dance partners. Italo is my teacher and dance partner in the pro-am ballroom world. And we decided we wanted to kick it up a notch and do something with our dancing to give back. So we formed RIDE, Robyn and Italo's Dance Events, 501c3 charity. And our mission statement is to create one-of-a-kind dance events for different making charities. After going with AWF on a safari, we decided that our first event would be to benefit AWF, African Wildlife Foundation.
Now, how do you guys go about choosing the different charities that you want to support?
We go a lot by passion and education. So we fell in love by going to Africa, with African Wildlife Foundation, and we're so open for the future. This is our first one, so we have no idea where it's going to take us. But we go with passion, whatever we feel passionate about, to give back and to share. That's what we're doing. Like my part is choreographing something that makes you feel something that's stronger than just words. It's something that can be interpreted through song and dance.
I guess the most significant feature about RIDE is that we didn't want to just do a usual charity, steak and chicken dinner and giving money. We wanted to do something with the dance show. So the dance show is the focal point of the evening with Korea Smirnoff, and we have fantastic dancers from around the country with other shows also complementing the dance show. But that's our point of difference with RIDE, is that we're going to support charities, but we're going to give a great dance show when we do it. So,
what is it about dance that makes people come together? I've been asking this to all the guests here on the carpet. What do you think it is?
I think that dancing is extremely freeing. It can be extremely stressful when you're learning it, but it's extremely freeing, as well as makes you get in touch with parts of yourself that you didn't know, and or deeper. Makes you go deeper on certain elements. It's just, you don't see that many dance charities, so it was a great way for us to give back and to use our imagination and creativity. Be very creative in creating the dance shows.
To me, it comes to nonverbal communication. So it's the universal language. We all understand movement and we feel movement. And that's what I'm really passionate about. What we do with RIDE is I want to communicate something to the world, no matter what language you speak or whether you understand it or not. You will feel something, and I'm hoping that will stay longer, like I said earlier, than just a speech.
Right. Okay, last thing. What dance is the hardest dance to learn, in your opinion?
I think the hardest dance to learn, and you'll see excellent dancing tonight, is samba.
Okay.
There are elements of samba that take a very long time in my situation to perfect, and I think that there are notes about it that are fascinating. And when you see it done well, which you will see tonight, you can appreciate that it's difficult.
Well, teaching it is different, but I can agree with her. Samba is extremely rhythmical. It's meant to look easy, but it's a lot of body rhythm and a lot of footwork. And I think combining the two rhythms together, having the feet doing one rhythm and the body a different rhythm, that's what people find difficult. It's not all in one unison as a unit, you know, so it's getting extremely rhythmical.
What is your spirit animal? Because I'm getting very like peacock.
Really? She says peacock. I've always said puma.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Why puma?
Well, they're regal, they're black, long, and just gorgeous to look at. So,
Well, you are wearing this dress. I think red's your color.
I love red. Thank you so much. I'm an Aries, so I think that is our color.
Now, what kind of performance are we expecting from you tonight?
Tonight, it's gonna be African-inspired songs. So every single song that I sing is from an African artist.
Okay.
Yeah, so I had to actually do my research. I had to kind of like learn something new and different and be outside of the box. So that's why I'm so excited about the performance this year.
Now, what was the hard part about preparing for all of that?
The hardest part, just it being out of my comfort zone and not wanting to disappoint the African artists that did them. You know, it's one thing to sing pop and R&B and all of that, but it's another thing to take on a whole nother country and then what they're about and all of that. So I'm excited to do it though. It's gonna be great.
I'm sure you're going to do a wonderful job. Tell me what projects are you currently working on?
The projects I'm currently working on are my own. And I will be Diana Ross in the upcoming tour of Motown, which I'm very, very excited about. Mr. Gordy is fantastic, so and I've always wanted to play Diana Ross, so that's what I'm doing in August. And again, my single. I'm working on my single as well, which I want to have come out around the time that I'm on tour for the show.
Okay.
My spirit animal, I think it's a panther. My spirit animal is a panther. I love panthers because they're dangerous yet beautiful. They can come when you've not even seen them. Like they can be quite sneaky. But when they make an appearance, you know about it.
And tell me a little bit about your look tonight. What was the inspiration for that?
Well, obviously the inspiration for the whole event is Dance by Africa, so we wanted to do some sort of curly big hair, something that really stands out. This is the maximum we could get out of my hair, but I couldn't get it all big because when you dance, if you can't see where you're going,
Right.
it could be a problem.
Right.
So we kind of did Hollywood meets Africa.
Okay.
Right?
Now, what kind of dance are you doing? I heard you had two partners.
Yes, so I'm dancing with two guys, which is quite intimidating because usually one is a lot to handle, but when you have two, it's but both are incredible dancers, and the music that the director chose is absolutely gorgeous. It's an African song by an African artist, of course, and it's emotional and it's deep and it's demanding. So hopefully we'll make the artist and the director and everyone else proud.
Now, I heard that you're going to go on in August with the foundation to Africa. What do you want to see, or what do you hope to see?
Well, actually, it's not with foundation. Unfortunately, it was just kind of universe worked well together, and I had a trip that was already planned for a while, and then this event came together, so I was like, definitely stars are aligning.
Right.
But I've always wanted to go to Africa. It's been on my list for many, many years, but it's a long ways away. Like I think I'm flying for 30 hours because I'm going through Asia on top of that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I think by the time I'll get to Africa, I'm like, okay, I need to see the giraffe, I need to see the elephants, I need to see the lion and lionesses, the tigers, bring out all the animals.
Right.
You know, so I'm excited. I'm excited to see the culture, see Johannesburg, go to the safari. This is, and it's one of the places where there is probably one of the biggest competitions in the whole dance.
Really?
Yes, because it's a competition that has ballroom, Latin, that has African dance, that has hip hop, lyrical. It literally is the biggest competition where you have every single style together. So it's pretty awesome to be the couple demonstrating there.
Now, I asked this last question. What is the hardest dance to learn, or the hardest type of dance to learn?
I don't think dancing is hard. As long as you let your guard down and just don't be afraid of feeling or looking silly, because through mistakes you learn how to coordinate your body. Any dance on any level, if you go like world level, yeah, it's going to be difficult, but it is truly the fountain of youth, and it gives you so much more out of life. It's a well-rounded exercise for mind and soul.
Well, thank you so much. Good